I, 28M, found out my dad faked his own death 10 years ago, and he just showed up at my wedding. Okay, I know how this sounds. Believe me, I wouldn't believe it either if I wasn't living it. I got married this past weekend. Beautiful outdoor ceremony, friends and family flew in. The whole thing felt like something out of a dream, until it turned into a funk-sinking nightmare. A little backstory, my dad died 10 years ago, supposedly a boating accident. He was out on Lake Erie alone, which we always thought was weird. He hated being on the water by himself, and never came back. They found the boat, no body, just a soaked wallet with his ID. Everyone said it must have been a tragic accident. They held a closed casket funeral. My mom broke apart. I was 18 at the time, and it completely derailed me. Fast forward to the wedding day. I'm standing up there at the altar, music starts, guests all standing. I'm smiling like an idiot because I'm about to marry the love of my life. That's when I see him in the back row, sunglasses on, gray beard, wearing a suit that doesn't fit right. I don't know how, but I knew. My stomach dropped like I got sucker punched. I couldn't stop staring. He nodded at me, just once, subtle. I honestly thought I was hallucinating. Ceremony goes on. I say my vows in a haze. I barely register the I do. Afterward, during pictures, I asked my cousin if he saw some guy in a wrinkled suit in the back. He says yeah, thought it was some relative from the bride's side. I start looking for him everywhere. Eventually, I find him in the parking lot, standing next to an old beat-up Chevy. When I walk up, I straight up say, "If this is a prank, it's not funny. You're supposed to be dead." He takes off his glasses. "I didn't have a choice," he says. I didn't have a choice. Apparently, my dad had gotten involved with some really bad people. He owed money, a lot. And these weren't just loan sharks or local thugs. He wouldn't say who, but he called them cleaners. Said they don't threaten, they erase. He claims faking his death was the only way to protect us. Said he spent years in South America, off-grid, changing names every few months. Said he only came back because they're gone now, whatever the hell that means. I asked him why now, why on my wedding day. He said he wanted to see what kind of man I became. That he was proud of me. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to punch him. Instead, I just said, "You watch me give your eulogy. You watch Mom cry herself to sleep for years. You watch me go into debt trying to help her, and now you show up? For closure?" He didn't have a good answer. I told him to leave, that if he ever contacts my mom, I'll go to the police. He just nodded again, like he expected that. Got into his car and drove away. I haven't told my wife yet. Haven't told my mom either. I honestly don't know if I will. I feel like I'm carrying radioactive information, and I don't know what to do with it. I want to hate him, but a small part of me, the 18-year-old part, felt something break open when I saw him. And now I don't know what to feel at all. Let me know if you want a part 2, a darker thriller version, or a story from the dad's POV.